again. Right, it's main course time, and this is the Confit duck leg. You've got a couple of components here. On our baking tray, we've got our Confit duck leg. This is from John Charles Butcher's in the village. If you haven't shopped in there, go and speak to Dan and George. They will really look after you. We've also got this wonderful dauphinoise potatoes. In a pan, we've got the braised red cabbage. I put a little bit of butter in here, or a little bit of water, low heat. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that on a low heat when we sit down to have our starters. And we're going to put the duck and the dauphinoise in the oven at 200 degrees when we sit down to have our starters as well. Needs about 20 minutes. Then in our saucepan of hot boiling water, we have got the duck sauce, lovely, and we've got a celeriac puree. I've actually opened this one already because I used it on the petivier a minute ago. Right, plating up, nice and simple. We want you to enjoy the meal and not have to spend a load of time plating. So, take a spoon of your celeriac puree, pop it on the plate, use the back of the spoon, press into it, and then just do a swipe. Done. That is our chefy swipe. Excellent. So chefy, I got it on the edge of the plate. Brilliant. I've done this before, I promise. Next up, let's get some of the other components on there. So, the duck leg, this is the star of the show. This is going to be hot when you handle it, so do you use tongs or an implement to get it onto the plate. Likewise, our dauphinoise potatoes, that can come on here as well, near the bone end of our duck. And finally, we've got the braised red cabbage, and this should be lovely and unctuous, and I'm going to put that on the other side. Fantastic. Now, for the sauce, you can be chefy if you want and use a spoon and drizzle it on. However, more washing up. Snip the end of your bag, and we're going to pour this over our braised red cabbage into that little well made in our celeriac puree, and then just slightly over the duck and in the middle of the plate. Really, really simple. We have Confit duck leg, braised red cabbage, dauphinoise potato, celeriac puree, and then we've got our pickled cherries in our duck sauce. Nice and simple. Anyone can do this. So, get eating that, and then come back and watch me for desserts in a couple of minutes, and we'll get those plated up. Thanks so much.